All right, so this is going to be an adductor length drill. So what we're going to need is a dowel or something to hold on to in front of us, and we're going to stretch one leg out as far as we can to where it's a comfortable stretch, maybe mildly intense. And then eventually what we're going to have you do is you need to drive your leg down into the ground so you feel this contraction right in the groin and along the inner thigh. We're going to keep the core really tight, and then eventually, after about a 10 to 15 second contraction pushing down, we're going to relax and slide that leg a little bit further out. Some of us have to hip hinge a little further back because we're going to run into our own bones, but for now, if you feel like you can keep going forward and keeping your pelvis in one spot, do so. This can be pretty intense, so respect your body, and we're going to be running through this 2 to 3 times. So again, contracting straight down, keeping the core tight, and then slide the leg out a little deeper. So immediately after this, we need to go into some sort of contraction for the outer glute in order to kind of create some stability and some more control of that hip. So what we're going to do are some lift offs. So you're going to stretch that leg back out. You're going to take this kind of quadruped position where you're on your hands and knees. Slide the legs, feel the stretch. From here, you're going to contract your core super hard, push down into the ground, and then lift your leg up off the ground and hold it for about 10 to 12 seconds. These are pretty challenging. It's going to feel a little intense. You might cramp up. That's totally normal. As you get used to it, you will start to get a little bit better at that. If you feel like you can really raise your leg up high, so for example, I don't bring my leg up very high, so I'm not a candidate for this, what I'm about to recommend, but you can always put a block underneath your foot to feel a deeper stretch and then try to lift from there. That would be a more advanced option. But again, you really need to get control. So we've got to focus on keeping our core really stiff and then feeling a big contraction on the outer glute as we push our hands down into the ground, not shifting super far to your right or to your left. You're just going to lift that leg. Big time control.